it's fantastic what a lot of people have done for us down here, and we really do appreciate it. Something like this happens, it makes you realise what really is important in life.
So today we're here at the Men of League Foundation, and West Tigers are performing our second act of kindness for 2019. We've brought young Harrison, who's currently a patient at Royal Rehab, who's got a spinal cord injury. We've brought him to meet his hero, Benji Marshall.
They sort of stitched me up and said I was going to the Rugby League Museum. Oh, yeah.
We managed to keep all this from Harrison and surprise him, and between the guys from the Tigers and the Men of League guys, we've got him up early under all sorts of false pretences. Got him out here to Concord.
Well, it's been pretty intense, like a bit of a surprise coming out, meeting all the boys, Benji, whatnot, all the surprises. Yeah, it's been really good. Watching the intense training session, you know, like pretty overwhelming really, like coming out not knowing what was going on.
Yeah, he's met some of his heroes and his idols since the day the kid was big enough to know what football was. So, I mean, he was a 2000 baby. That was when the Tigers started. And I can still remember him sitting on my knee as a kid, watching guys like Scando, Benji, Freddie Hodgson, all those guys run around, and they're still here today. And all the new guys, which is fantastic.
He come out, I just sort of caught a glimpse of him. Oh, here he is. Good.
There you go, Benji. How's things? Nice to meet you.
Nice. Turned in and had a jersey and the iPad, sort of like freaked me out a bit.
So that's for you, lad.
Thank you.
Just the iPad.
Just an iPad.
Hopefully help you out with some stuff.
Thanks
for coming down.
No way.
It's a pleasure to have you here. And
pleasure to be.
It's good.
Yeah, the reason that we've donated an iPad to Harrison today is about social support. He is away from his support network, and that's a really important part of his rehab, is to stay connected and to stay positive and upbeat. So we're hoping that by gifting him the iPad, he's got that opportunity to FaceTime them and keep in touch.
Got a bit nervous, didn't really know what to say. Like, oh, yeah. But yeah, no, it was really good. Like I said, it was an awesome experience, once in a lifetime sort of thing. Like, it was great. Yeah, so good. Weapon. Oh yeah.
I think it's been pretty emotional for Harrison, but I think it might have also been even more so for Harrison's dad, Phil. Just seeing the smile on his face. He's obviously had a tough couple of months, but he is really positive, and I think, you know, it takes its toll on the whole family. So to see him surprised and to see him meet Benji was pretty special.
His face just lit up, you know. Sorry, I'm a bit emotional, but it's sort of...
It's all good.
Just to see the joy on that kid's face of what you guys have done for him today, you know, just all the guys come up and just say good day to him. You know, they've just spoken to him like he's just one of them, and yeah, you can just see the enjoyment on the kid's face.
So some of the financial support that we do is obviously really important at the Men of League Foundation, but probably equally or more so is the social support. So we have a team of volunteers and network across the country who do visits to homes, aged care facilities, hospitals, just checking in on the emotional well-being of the rugby league family, and providing that support and giving people a lift in spirits by dropping in and showing that they care.
It helps a lot to have some of these rugby league stars come along and help us. For them, we're just a person, you know, we just walked in, we got a badge on our shirt, and mostly old blokes, but we do it for the game and for the people.
It's fantastic what those guys do. They give their time for nothing. They're getting out and just putting that little bit of joy and happiness into people's lives. And they don't ask for anything in return. They really made his day. He was sitting there one day with not much to do, no one to talk to, and those guys turned up, had a yarn. They're good boys.
They've been really good. I've met them a few times since like my accident. Come in, like, yeah, they've been really supportive.
So the Sydney team will continue to visit Harrison while he's here at Royal Rehab, and then he's going to go back to Tamworth, and we have another team of volunteers up in Tamworth who will take over that care and support.
It'll be good for him too to get back and just do all those things with mates like he used to do, sitting there throwing a football, like get back into the things he used to do.
Yeah, you just sort of got to be positive and work towards getting better, doing everything you can. I know, just sort of like, I'm just trying to stay fit, so when, like, if they do fire back up again or anything like that, like, I'm ready to go sort of thing. Like, I just want my legs back, mate.
Yeah, one of the ways to get involved is to volunteer with us, and they just need to contact us through the Men of League website. Volunteering is definitely a really great way to get involved and show your support for the foundation and the rugby league community.